and welcome to Miss Katie's Kitchen. Today we are going to make a vanilla sheet cake in a 9x13 pan in order to make a book. So what we are going to start with is our dry ingredients. In this bowl I have got 180 grams of flour, which is also equal to about 1 1/3 a cup of flour, 60 grams of unsalted butter, which is about 4.5 tablespoons, and 200 grams of sugar, which is about 1 cup of sugar. I also have half a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon and a half of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. I'm going to take this and put it on the mixer with the paddle attachment and let that run for a good 5 minutes. This is about the texture that you want. A nice sandy texture, and the butter is fully incorporated in there. Now let's move on to our wet ingredients. All right, now for my wet ingredients, I have got here 90 grams of sour cream, which is about the equivalent of half a cup, 1/4 a cup of canola oil, and 2 eggs. And I mix it together until it's very smooth. And now we're going to add our flavoring. I am going to add in about half a teaspoon of vanilla powder, which is vanilla seeds, to give it that nice vanilla taste. And also, I'm going to add in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. You can use the stuff at the grocery store. I prefer a real vanilla as well, but you can use the imitation vanilla if that's all that you have on hand. So now let's mix this together. And then we will put this into our dry ingredients and mix it up for just a couple minutes. And now we will mix that and then add in our water. Once we have that in there, we add in 1/4 a cup of water and mix it together until just combined. Now I am going to pour this into my prepared pan. In this 9x13 glass pan, which you can also use a metal pan, I have sprayed it with oil, and I also put a piece of parchment paper in. By putting the piece of parchment paper in, when it's all done cooking, you can just lift your cake right out, and you won't have it breaking on the bottom, which will help it keep that nice book shape. So now let's pour this delicious batter in and throw it in the oven. We are throwing this into a 325-degree oven for about 35 minutes. Get all of that out, make sure it's spread nicely. And now I will just throw this in the oven and pull it out in 35 minutes. I just pulled the cake out of the oven, and I'm going to show you how I check it to see that it's done. It's a nice, beautiful golden color, and I just use a cake tester or a toothpick, or even a sharp knife works. You stick it in about 1 inch to 2 inches, and you want to make sure there's no dough sticking to there. And that is how we make a vanilla sheet cake. Once again, I'm Katie from Thayer's Treats, and you can find me on Instagram or Facebook. And if you have any questions at all, please message me, and I would love to answer any questions you have about making a cake. Have a great day, everybody, and I can't wait to see your cakes.